What's up, guys? Foolish Hero here. Today we're actually going to check out some seasonal content. We're going to check out the Moonfire Faire. I love this music playing in the background. But as you can probably hear, there are fireworks and stuff going off in the background. Big old hot air balloon and stuff. So pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm digging it anyway. Aww, look at all these adorable little moogles. Okay, moving on. Talk to this dude. And this person you can find in each of the three major cities, holds, whatever, the three major cities. Limsa, Ul'dah, and Ul'dah, and Gridania. So, all work and no play makes Maximal a dull adventurer, and one chaperone of the Moonfire Faire is determined that you should let your hair down. She's singing Moonfire Faire and Limsa. Ha ha ha. What are you? Well met there, fellow adventurer. Come join us for the guild's Moonfire Faire. Join us for what, you say? Oh, no big coy now. No being coy now, my bad. I'm a horrible reader. Time was we hunted bombards in the sultry months of summer and made merry to the heat by calling it a fair. There are no bombards to be seen this year, and still the folk were wanting to know when will the Adventurers Guild put on the summer fair. This is a little... the sentence doesn't flow very well. So we thought, why, the festival need to not be on account of the bombards. After all, 'tis our daring do they want to see. You should join the fair, have a little fun. All work and no play makes a drudge of an adventurer, as they say. Chief Chaperone Harmaga over at the Aft Castle in Limsa knows all about that and about the fair too. Now make sure to put on Blue Lord's Yakuta before you see him. Keep in mind that this is fun, not work. Don't have one? No problem. She's basically just saying to go buy one from this guy. God, that person was a little hard to follow. What are... Ooh, there's all kinds of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff. If you're looking to decorate your room and stuff, I don't really care because, I mean, it's just a waste of money. Stuff's pretty cool. Oh, sexy. I'm just gonna buy all this shit because it's all limited, like, I guess basically limited edition. Because the article I read said if you didn't get this stuff now, that once it goes away, you're not getting any of it. So I'm sure I'll probably just end up getting rid of half of this. It's dirt cheap, so who cares? Jesus Christ, there's so much of it. Okay, so we got lots of cool stuff, and we've got to put on the thing before we go and see him. There it is. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay. Speak with this person. Okay, where we gotta go? Lenosha, Limsomans. Okay. So we gotta go to Limsa. We can do that. So I'm liking this so far. You get a dance emote from it too. Some sort of explosive dance or something like that. We'll be seeing the clothes for a while with glamours now, so people will be putting those robe things over top of their armor, I'm sure. Oh no. They took away our good music. Now it's just Limsa music. Which is still pretty good, but it's not so upbeat. I think it was this. Okay. Yep, right up here. Here you are. Oh, he's got the red one on. Actually, I think the red one would suit me a little better. I want my black mage too. I usually play on the scholar when I'm doing stuff for you guys, but I feel like he doesn't get enough love anymore. I'm so spoiled by the duty finder times. For a healing class anyway. There was no red one. The fuck? Whatever. So, here to muck in and churn it up for the Moonfire Faire. That's a spirit, the adventuring spirit. Come to think of it, that's what the festivities are about, isn't it? The adventuring trade has a hang my tongue, has a figuring what? Has a figuring problem, see? The common folk can't figure out what we do beyond doing that hither, doing this thither. I'm sorry guys, this is difficult to read. We need a real adventure, living by the sweat of his brow, showing everyone how it's done. And what we do, you know, mucking in, living it up, making it real. What else? Oh, it's about the children. He forgot about the children. I don't rightly remember why, but it's about the children. Because they grow up, that's right. Where would the guild be without the next generation? Getting old, that's where we'd be. Don't know about you, but I'm not spending my golden years crafting ingots. So he figured, or one of the other chaperones figured, I don't go to all the meetings. There should be 3 adventuring events. There's a prize for each one, and we'd be extra appreciative if you do all 3. So, you ready for this? If you are, I'll show you where you can find the events. Sure. Okay, let's... I don't know which one we should do first. Let's just start from the top. The summer heat and the festival spirit make a combustible combination. Who better to put a damper on things than you? Oh, and we get the black flame. I'm digging that one. I might just have to glamour that. Oh, shit. I instinctively skipping. My bad, guys. Did you know there's a whole lot of adventurers training these? Hang my tongue. These... What is hang my tongue? These beast things to put out fires? I didn't. They're massing in Lower Lenosha right now near the entrance of the Blind Iron Mines. Was I supposed to go and inspect? Maybe later, but you should go now. Just take yourself out there and give a friendly yelly yell to Ethelia. She's a Moonfire Faire chaperone and she'll find the beast thing for the event. Okay. Well, let's go do that then. Yeah, I think he said it was Lower Lenosha. Yep. Oh, I figure there's no way to actually get here. Gotta go clear down here. That loads, I'm gonna get rid of my PvP bar. Sorry about that, guys. I was doing some PvP the other day and forgot to take it away. Now it's all over my quest markers and stuff. And let's take that out real fast if I do it right. Nope. There we go. Okay. So, what the fuck do I get out of this place? I'm hardly ever over on this side of things, so. But, since we've got a little bit of a walk there, I'm actually going to cut away while I go there, because it's just me riding my chocobo. So, be right back, guys. And here we are. Butterflies. Ah, fresh meat for the Alps. Hope I pronounced that right. Ha, just kidding. We're going to be on the Alps in a moment, though. We call ourselves the Moonfire Marines, and you're the newest recruit. Don't look so green. The Sahagin have been keeping Alps for Vianga's years? That's not what my eyes thought that said. At all. I'm sure you probably see it too. We at the guild are just getting started, but they're tractably enough creatures. What a Moonfire Marine does is mount up on the Alps for a round of firefighting. Alps have this funny quirk where they poke them in the side when they upchuck a belly full of cold water. Ugh. We have some choice pillars of fire set up out there. Trot on over and saturate the flames with Alps spit. Don't be shy now. Give the audience a show. They're going to be doused. No one who's standing there wants to stay dry. It's been a baking hot summer, and if you haven't noticed. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Remember, there's some little ones out there you've never seen who have never seen an adventure. Make it look good, or I'll be tempted to feed you to the Alps. Okay. No, what the hell? Oh, it looks like you can... Oh, it looks like you can keep doing these and get fireworks and stuff. Well, let's see what it's all about. Alright, let's mount up and upchuck. No hesitation now. Saturate the pillars of fire to set up on the spots I've marked. When you're ready to begin, you just go straight east and talk to the Moonfire Marine there. Okay, let's go spit on some shit. Ooh, I did get that red one though. Let's check that out. I totally didn't hit the right button. Oh yeah. I actually really like this. Mount up, Alps Rider. You don't report back to Athelia unless you've saturated all 3 targets. Come to me instead if you fall off the Alps. Oh, this guy's cool. Where can I get one of these? I don't... Oh! Is it this? Oh, right there. It's like, I don't see anything. Oh yeah, they liked it. Wait, what? You mean douse like we get drenched? I thought, like looking for water. Wow. 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 They weren't even blonde. Yay, another one! It's got the bubble sound effect from the Pokemon anime. Very effective indeed, yes, and quite refreshing, I might add. Those girls were a little bit smarter. Pillar of fire. Oh, 3 of them. Sneak up on them. Sneak up on them. Hurrah! You did it! You put out the fire! That was amazing! Yeah, I guess. I just kind of walked up and hit one button. I want to keep this dude. Let's just ride off into the sunset. Whee! He's so adorable. Okay. How do I get off of this thing? Wow, I just talked to her. There you are. You did know I was just kidding about drenching the audience. Just kidding. I heard you did great out there. Made a good impression on our audience, didn't we? Especially the kiddies. You cut quite a figure, I'm told. Once you go else back, you never go back. Wow. Some of those little ones now say they want to be adventurers, and that's all thanks to you. Oh, you think so? Humility is a virtue? My mammy's always said. Turns out she was just kidding. Best to accept a compliment graciously, my friend. Speaking of giving credit, Hermaga's the one who started in on the do it for the children bit. He goes about pretending it was someone else's idea, but he's not fooling me. Families have turned out through the fair in droves thanks to him. Oh, he's awfully secretive about things he's actually good at, but he's a shrewd one, a practical man under all that buffoonery. He's right that we need to put ourselves out there, think about the future of the guild instead of just living for today. Anyway, I better give you your reward. You've certainly earned it. You're welcome back among the Moonfire Marines anytime. The audience would love a return performance, I'm sure. Yay! Little Dawn Sparkleth all the way. Well, that was fun. And I imagine I need to go back to Limsa and talk to that dude to tell me where more of them are. So, I'm going to cut away real fast, guys. Okay, I made it back. Well, no, I don't want a small talk. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Blast it, Moonfire Faire. Ooh, we get the white flame one. Unlike certain other guilds, the Adventurers Guild is a family-friendly organization, as you will prove with explosive flair. Let's do this. Ha, ready to churn it up? I named this event myself, named all of them, but the other 2 got shot down by other chaperones. But this one was a winner. I call it the Cannon Do Spirit. Demon slaying's always a crowd pleaser, but parents of little ones can be a mite touchy about the hacking and slashing. What I figure is you need to keep it dry. So we decided to use cannons instead. Instead of hacking and slashing, we're gonna blow them to fucking pieces. More civilized, like crispy, was my way of thinking. That's why I sit in a big chair, I fancy. Family friendly, that's what I am. Since when does the Adventurers Guild have cannons? Well, I never could resist something complimentary, and the Maelstrom was, what do you call it, decommissioning a few. They're safe enough, this being an exhibition event and all. The action's down in the Salt Strand in Lower Lenosha. The chaperone in charge is... I don't understand the hang my tongue part. I'm ever muddling up plainsfolk name. Moyaru. He'll show you the ropes. Fun! Okay, so it's in Lower Lenosha, God's Grip, and we can go straight to Morabi Dry Docks. And it's right there. This music. Okay. Oh, my bad. I have a habit of humming. So I'm sorry if it annoys you. I'll stop. Oh, this is where Mother Nature got pissed. Bright? Well, I would say bright and sunny. It normally is. But it's all tropical and nice, and there's a beach down here, and the waves, and everything's all nice, and then Mother Nature's like, oh, hell no. Nah, this is the way things are supposed to be. So. Side note. Ah, splat. Okay. Princesses are boring. I want to be an adventurer. Oh, yes, I do have big muscles. Ah, pose. Oh. Yeah. Fucking stupid. Ahoy, welcome to the Cannon event. I like to think of this as an exhibition that packs a real punch. And also family friendly. Look at all the little ones in the audience. It's cannons. The chief chaperone told you what you'd be up to, yes? Demon slaying and lots of it. And lots of it! We've acquired some nice 18 pawns cannons. I assume that's the size. They make a big bang when they're fired at the targets. Sabatenders and womandragoras in this case. And don't go hitting anything other than your intended targets. I think it's been mentioned once or twice that this is a family-friendly event. I mean, it's not as though someone would die or anything if you were to accidentally get a blast to the face, but a cannonball is still far from a plan puff. What the fuck? Yes, you would die. You would die if you took a cannonball to the face, fired from a cannon. I shouldn't think it would be safe. Besides, it would be an extremely poor taste to shoot any future adventurers with a cannon. We can't have them thinking ill of the guild, and it certainly wouldn't be family friendly. Now, please think of everything I've said. If you decide you'd like to play by the rules, simply speak to me to participate. Hell yeah, I want to participate. This sounds fun. Oh, let's shoot some shit with the cannon. The Cannon-Do Spirit. Moonfire Faire Chaperone Mayaru Moyaru is on alert for your call, for not many adventurers have the Cannon-Do Spirit. I do. Lovely! I do believe you understand the spirit of restraint and precision that is so important to professional adventurers. Now blast that 18 pawns cannon. You must hit the... Sorry, I got choked up, guys. Now hit the Womandragora twice and one of the Sabatender's Fugitivo once. Very fleet of foot, these Sabatenders. Aim well. Straight cannonballs are not appropriate for family events. And don't be shy, you can try the event as many times as you like. Do tell me when you've succeeded, however. You don't know how to use cannon fire? I can teach you if you like. I know how to use it. Yes. The hell? Oh, there we are. Oh, I can hit those. Oh, Jesus Christ, you have to lead by like a fucking mile. Okay. What? What? You little bastard. This is gonna be a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Gotcha! Gotcha! Oh, now I gotta hit that bastard. Yeah, just gotta get the hang of things. That was fun though. Well done! The Churugans are quite bereft. They've not to do. This is really difficult. And the children in the audience loved it. They say they wish to join us. I do hope that's not a cannonball they're trying to. Oh dear. It's always one thing after another in this line of work. Chaperoning an event. I mean, regular adventuring is quite tame in comparison. How can this be harder than, like running dungeons and shit? Why, I've had to tend to everything myself. Stronger leadership certainly wouldn't have been amiss, but we simply couldn't agree on whom to elect the chief chaperone. Harmago was the only one we could agree on. We agreed that he was not the first choice for any of us. Still, it hasn't been all bad having to steer our own events, and attendance has been excellent for both participants and audience members. You, for one, have been exemplary. I shouldn't think we've ever had a better live fire cannon exhibition. Very happy I am to present you with this reward. If you'd like to do it again, you know where to find me. Yay! Okay, gonna cut away one more time and head back over to get the next one. We're back for the last one. Oh, and we get the blue flame. Ha! Ready to make it real? There's an event over in Middle Lenosha, a very cherry bomb, it's called, and it's just about captures everything adventuring's about, according to the way of thinking. We're resourceful is what we are, and we find the fun in even the gravest of dangers. Take the recent years. There's beastmen wrestling about everywhere, making some afraid of their own shadow. Here in Lenosha, we've been bled but good. We've been bled but good by kobolds. That's a tongue twister. There's a lot of folk been burned by their alchemical contraptions like those damn bombs. You know about bombs? You can kill them dead 1,000 times, but if the core is intact, they'll just pop right back. They've got to blow them up good, core and all, and that's where we come in. Bomb disposal. That's an adventure basic. But do the common folk know that? Not many do, so we'll show them. But we'll find the fun like we do. We'll dispose of the bombs and fireworks. You're the very man for the job, fearless and merry both. You and Django. Django Fat. I didn't get to finish it. Oh well. Okay, let's head over to the next one. Over by Summerford Farms. Okay. Over this way. I'm gonna cut away real fast. No sense in you guys watching me run there. And we're here. Welcome to the Very Cherry Bomb, and a very good day to you, fellow adventurer. If you love the smell of gunpowder in the morning, you've come to the right place. I have 6 mortars set up at 2 disposal sites, one to the north and one to the east. All are packed with fireworks, enough gunpowder and bacon fat to turn bomb cores into fried bread. And speaking of bombs, I've released some bombard blanks into the area. They're your disposal targets, you see. I made sure to choose particularly dim-witted ones so that they'd not wander off. Blast the bombards towards the mortar until the gunpowder catches fire, and ta-da! Fireworks. Bomb cores disposed, fireworks in the sky, and the crowd goes wild. Do I love this job? You bet your ash. You got all that? Great! Just have a look around, get the energy flowing, then talk to me when you want to start. I'll be right here. Well, let's go ahead and start. Okay. A very cherry bomb. There's a very cherry bomb with your name on it, if only you would speak with Django. Yeah, I'm doing that now. Ready to roll? Blow those bombard blanks straight towards the mortar. Do it with style now. I've set up 2 separate venues, one to the north and one to the east. Too many mourners in one place is a recipe for singed adventurers and crispy onlookers, so go to whichever, fry up the bombards and some pretty fireworks. Then let me know how it went. I said one to the north and one to the east. I'm not seeing anything on the map though. Oh, here we are. I see them. Oh, okay, I see. I gotta literally make it go towards the mortar. There we go. Yay! Oh, that was it? I just did it the 2 times? Oh, well, that was fun. Okay. Well, that was pretty cool. Hopefully we get to see the fireworks. Or maybe that's where the fireworks are coming from in Ul'dah. Are you good or are you good? You must have some practice blowing up things. I do. At first I was thinking, what is this rigmarole? Are we the Adventurers Guild or the Mummers? Mummers Guild. Wow. But the energy of the crowd has me all turned around. I've done my share of helping out the guild functions. That's why I ended up a chaperone. But let's face it, I'm just a mote in the beam. This fair has a life of its own, you know? Something about the energy of clashing personalities. I mean, the Primplum Mayaru Moyaru was either going to garrote Hermaga for his crazy ideas, or they were going to come up with a pretty fine event. And that's what happened, right? The cannon thing? Same with the rest of us, me and Athelia included. And Elp's mad Phlegm Needle. Phlegm Needle? Ew. She may be, but Sister Thel's alright. I tell you, what a fair this year. It has such heart. Beats me how it happened. Here's your take for the show, by the way. Well deserved. Come back anytime you miss the gunpowder and bacon fat. I'll keep the mortars packed for you. Pretty cool. You have participated in all 3 Moonfire Faire events. Return to the Aft Castle and Limsa to receive a special reward. Okay, well, I'm going to cut away and we're going to go pick up that special reward. And we're back. Ooh, a bunch of sparklers and the bomb dance. She ought to be here by now. Might be best to just sit tight. Phew, sure is hot, and there's nothing like a tip-top summer day, but it makes me think, I mean, how's that fair? That I'm here and... damn it, don't go sneaking up on a man like that. I was just reciting the minutes from the last meeting. Trying to memorize them, eh? So, what can I help you with? You did what? I finished all 3 events? Now that's what I call an adventurer. Went out there and made folks happy, eh? I think it's supposed to be not a. I have a Canadian friend that kind of wore off on. Made some little ones think. That's the life for me, I'd wager. Wait till I tell you about the special awards I've got laid aside. Oh, you're going to like this. I ordered a tip-top set of fireworks out of my own purse, and that's not all. I'll also teach you a Far Eastern dance more beautiful than anything you've ever seen. Now, I asked that chaperone to hold on to the fireworks for me. Too sorely tempted to set them off myself, you see. Anyway, go speak with her and make sure you don your blue Lord Yakuta like before. Oh, you gotta put the blue Lord Yakutas back on. Oh wait. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. So I gotta talk to this person. I don't know why he couldn't just give me stuff. Here for those fancy fireworks? I'll bring them over to Hermaga when I get a chance. Right nice of him to lighten his own purse to make the fair a success. You know, as a show of gratitude, what the hell? I didn't click anything. He hasn't been himself these last few bells, you see. Jumpy has a singed cat. Hardly notices a thing. He's even talking to himself, so I had to listen. Best I can tell, he's waiting for someone who isn't showing. He keeps fussing that mayhap this mystery visitor went to the wrong place. She's on this ship, this restaurant, or at that tailor who does wool so nicely. Well, I figure it's gotta be the restaurant, the Bismarck. The harbor master doesn't allow willy-nilly visits to ships, and it's too hot today for a fitting, especially in wool. You think you could run over to the Bismarck and see if anyone's waiting for Hermaga? Well, hell, I thought we were done. Where is this place? Oh, right up this way. Okay. So, well, while we're heading over there, you guys put in the comments below what you guys thought. Maybe if I missed anything, or if there's a particular piece of content that you like the most. I really like the, I think it was the Blackfire top, Blackfire something. I really like that. I'll probably end up glamoring that on my Black Mage. I think it goes well with the Crimson stuff that I've got on right now. So, but be sure to leave a like too while we're heading over here, just because I really appreciate that support. And without you guys, there would be no reason to be doing any of this. So, thanks a lot. And maybe. Ah, right here. Yamimi Farwalker. Am I looking for Master Hermaga? Oh, thank the 12. Oh, did I read? Oh, thank the 12. Did he send you to meet me? I'd nearly given up. I almost thought oh, thank the 12 was wrong because I'm so used to playing Elder Scrolls. And they talk about the 9. So I was like, is that right? I have a package for him and I really must go. I have a table waiting and a truculent guest to charm. A merchant's life is run on an unforgiving clock. 1,000 pities I couldn't meet Master Hermaga. My customer thought the world of him. 'Tis for the boy's sake I wrote the good master and made the long journey to Limsa. Well, that and to be fitted for a new bloud. The boy, as I understand it, Master Hermaga befriended him several years ago. A band of adventurers was attending to the Bombard Menace, I believe. The local children would come to spectate, and he was among them. His name was Chadwick. That's a horrible name. And he decided he wanted to be an adventurer, you see. Hermaga taught him much and more. He told the lad that when he was well enough, he'd bring him to Limsa for the Moonfire Faire, but the gods are cruel. His illness finally took him. In the last moon of his life, the boy asked me about the Far East. He had dreamed of adventuring there, I think, him and Master Hermaga together. He asked that I find a certain Eastern item, take it to the Master, along with a message. I've got it right here, a twisted hachimaki of the Far East, worn by warriors in a traditional dance of prowess. Take it to Master Hermaga, at these words of the boys too. I've gone east. You'll always be my best friend. Oh, the feels are real. Gave me goosebumps. Okay, gotta go back. Yep. Back to him. Oh, that's so sad. A poor little boy, all he wanted to do was come see the Moonfire Faire, and he died. That's depressing as fuck. But moving on a lighter note, we're about to wrap up this quest, I think, again. So, wonder what all they're going to give us. I know you get that dance, but maybe they give you something else. I've been seeing people perform that dance like every 5 fucking minutes. Like every time we get into a dungeon, somebody acts like, oh, I need to show off that I've done the seasonal stuff that took me like 45 minutes to complete. Like it's a real accomplishment. Ha! A runner just came by with your tip-top set of fireworks. That's one reward done. Now for that dance lesson. You've never seen it's like the war dance of the Far East. You have something for me? But I am to give you rewards, not the other way around. On the other hand, I always like a present. Oh, it's a belt. Oh, we're about to see some feels. Chadwick? This is from him? They told me he left no words at the inn. They gave him potions to ease the pain and he slept the last week. East. He was a skinny little thing. You know how it is. There's always young ones getting underfoot if you're working in a fair-sized hamlet. It wasn't safe, so my alchemist friends scared them off, but one of them just kept lurking there, skulking here. Finally, we figured it was safer to just have this boy doing chores instead of falling out of trees. You never saw such joy. All Chadwick wanted was to sign his name in the big book of Revenant's Toll. All he wanted. We knew after the first day. The canker is in him. The canker is in him, my friend said. Too deep to cut out, too strong to poison. But I felt in my bones that Chadwick and I were meant to journey together. So how could he possibly die? I showed him a few things, crafting and the like. What a quick pupil he was. Bright as a lamp, brave as a lion. Read like a scholar, too. Taught me a dance from a book. A book, can you believe that? The Rites of the Far East. Always looking east, he was. I've wondered why Chadwick asked me not to say goodbye. Now I know, and it makes me proud. Just look at him. He's an adventurer now, sending me exotic gewgaws from his wanderings. See all the young ones at the fair and all around you? One of them, one at least, is going to mean something to you. And when you lose him, if you lose him, it's going to be like there was a tree growing in your heart and it got chopped right down. It's about the worst thing I've felt. And I wouldn't trade it away for all the world. We journeyed together, Chadwick and I. Nowhere as long as we wanted to. But we traveled the road a while, eh? Who's to say the dead don't travel? If the 12 had any sense, they'd keep the young ones out of their mighty halls and out adventuring in the sun and under the moon. Else they'd be underfoot, eh? Now we dance, adventurer. On a lighter note, guys. God, the feels are real. I feel so bad for him. Dance the dream of the Far East. Learn it well and perform it for others. The eclectic bomb dance. A rite of summer, suitable in settings both staid and strident. Not bad. You call that a step, Maximaloy? Lift and stamp, lift and stamp. Drop your hips, drop it like it's 18 tons. Now give me that hand clap. Oh my god. And we're done. Got all kinds of sparklers, got the bomb dance. Not bad. You learned the emote bomb dance. Not bad at all. Not even bad. Let's pull up the emotes and check it out a little closer. Okay. Here we are. So there's the bomb dance, guys. Not a bad reward. The story had some real feels going to it, but I think I'm gonna end it off there. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, make sure you smash the hell out of that like button. I can't talk after doing all that reading, but I really appreciate that support. That support is what makes me feel like making those videos all the time. So I really do appreciate that. Be sure to leave a comment too if there was a particular part that you liked the most, or if there's maybe something that I missed. Be sure to let everyone else know, because I know I'm not 100% on everything. I mean, there's no way I just sort of got on and did it. So I want to make sure that I got the most content possible for you guys. But I'm going to leave it there. Subscribe to keep up on all things foolish, and you guys have a good day. Bye.